Welcome to Tough Top Awnings. Today, we're going to be changing a Carefree of Colorado Ascent slide topper. This particular model of slide topper requires a different approach to replacing the material. To make this project go as smoothly as possible, you need a helper, a couple ladders, a straight pick, Allen wrench, and a drill. Let's get started. First, let's begin with removing the set screws that secure the fabric to the coach. There's usually one in the front and one in the rear of the slide out. Next, remove the top outer screw on the end cap on both sides. Allow the cover to come forward and hang, exposing the roller tube. Pull on the fabric to align the small hole in the right side of the roller tube. This allows you to insert a straight pick into the hole, locking the spring in place. Be aware, a slide topper over 18 feet long will have a spring on both sides and will require you to do the previous step to both sides. Next, remove the securing bolt on the inside of both end caps. This screw is in place to secure your roller tube to the end cap on both sides. Remove the two remaining screws from the right side end cap. Now, remove your end cap. Next, lift your roller tube out and set it on top of your slide out. Remove the set screw that Carefree puts into the roller tube to lock the roller tube fabric in place on both sides. This screw is not necessary and does not need to be reinstalled after you install your new fabric. The spring tension will hold your fabric in place and doesn't require this screw at all. Now, unwind the extra fabric on the roller tube. At this point, you can hold onto the roller tube with one hand and slide off the fabric from the coach and the roller tube at the same time. Start installing your new fabric on the coach side about 4 inches in, then start your new fabric on the roller tube about 4 inches. With a helper pulling the fabric, be sure to guide the new fabric under the coach and the roller tube at the same time. Next, lift the roller tube and stretch the fabric out, and roll it back toward the slide until your straight pick is at 90 degrees. Then put the left side back into its position inside the end cap. Now, put your end cap back on the end of your roller tube. Now it's time to put your 2 screws back in, securing the outside of your slide out. You can now pull the straight pick out to release the spring. Make sure your hands are clear, as the spring will wind up any extra fabric. Install your securing screw to the inside of each end cap to ensure your roller tube is secure on each side of both end caps. Now you can fold your cover back over the roller tube and reinsert your last screw into your end cap on each side. Put your set screw back into the slide on the coach, penetrating the fabric, and you are finished. We hope you found this video helpful. To learn more about Tough Tops, see our full line of how-to videos, look over our product line and all of our accessories, visit www.toughtopawnings.com. And be sure to stay connected with us across all of our social networks. Thanks again for watching, and happy RVing.